What's up, collective? This is your Tarot Tuesday reading. Nice to be back here with y'all. We are just gonna pull a few cards for the collective. I did do a reading for air signs, fire signs, water signs, and earth signs, and that's gonna be on my YouTube. Trying to get back to posting daily on YouTube like I used to. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm trying to get a whole routine down for myself as far as working out, and I'm cramming all this shit in the morning before I wake up the kids, before I open up my businesses. Things are just beautifully bountiful in my life, and my schedule is crazy. But as a reader and an intuitive, I feel this is something that I'm supposed to be doing. So, Spirit usually will help me channel messages, or not help me, but give me messages. And I just feel like I need to also be operating in my purpose as well as doing things monetarily to make money and survive. So maybe that's a message for some of y'all. Some of you guys are not sure where you should be in as far as like direction goes, as far as your work goes, your career goes. Know that your career should also align with your purpose. And sometimes, of course, that's not how that plays out in this matrix. But we do need to also align ourselves with what we're supposed to be doing in this life and make sure we make time for it. So, with that being said, spirit, angels, ancestors, most high divine, I come to you at this time asking you to give me a message for the collective. It's always when I just get started. It's like, what do you need? She's recording. He's like, I want to make ramen. It don't be about nothing for real. Anyways, y'all. Okay, 3 messages, 3 cards for the collective. Okay. What's the 3 card? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Let's get 3 cards for the collective spirit. I'm gonna put this high priestess over here because that tried to flip over right here. I love that. We got the 2 cups on the board. That's all about divine love, divine partnership, okay? And for some of y'all, that's just connecting with yourself, your higher self, and learning to love yourself, connecting with, how do I say that? A love for you so that you can work divinely in one with who you're supposed to be, just like what I was just saying. Some of you guys have been through a lot of bullshit, a lot of backstabbing, maybe from a partner, and spirit's telling you to use your higher intuition on this situation. Message for the collective spirit. Ooh, don't want to speak. If you are here and you're watching this and you allow me to tap into your energy, please comment I accept. There we go. Okay, now the cards are coming. Okay, Spirit gave me more cards than what I asked for, so let's see. Ooh, this could also be related to an Aries because this is Aries energy that I had picked up when I was doing the different readings for the different elements. So we got the Page of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Wands. Okay. For some of y'all, you've cut somebody out of your life who was a divine partner, who was somebody that you were actually supposed to build with. This may not be for everybody. I don't think this is going to resonate with everybody. But some of y'all were unsure about a connection. Some of you guys could have felt like this person was too mature for you. Could have felt like you had more than what this person had to offer you. Like, maybe you didn't feel like they were up to par with your standards. Like, maybe you felt like you were out of their league. And just trying to avoid some conflict. Whatever this is, you were trying to avoid some type of conflict. There was some type of chaos. Maybe a lot of people having their own opinions about the situation. A lot of fighting, maybe. I see you being the King of Swords and calling the truth. Somebody standing by a code. This is like you trying to stick to what honors you. And I commend you for this. You're trying to Do what you feel is best for you. But Spirit is saying, don't react too quickly. Don't be defensive too quickly, because you could be cutting somebody off who's actually supposed to be in your life. At the end of the day, you got to use your intuition and logic in this situation. This is a very interesting reading. Very interesting so far. We got the Strength card. It's going to take you to be in alignment with your shadow and your light side at this time. The Strength is all about balance. It's all about you understanding that your light side is here to calm your shadow side down, but your shadow side is there to protect you. It works in an infinity motion. It helps you in that way. So you can't have one without the other. You need both to be balanced. Something about this is just giving very much like, what's the word? It's like codependency, like people pleasing. Like you're more afraid about how it looks on the outside than how you feel on the inside, is what I feel. I feel like you did care about this person a lot, but it is like more so, you're more so thinking with logic. Spirit is telling me this card didn't come out, but it was supposed to. Like it wasn't supposed to have flipped over, right? If it was supposed to, it would have. But Spirit is telling me that you need to use your higher knowing, your higher self for guidance in this situation. And go refer to your intuition. Clarify the Two of Cups, Spirit. Clarify the Two of Cups. You got Temperance. It fell on the floor though. This is what I'm saying. Something was supposed to be balanced out. You're over here waiting. You're over here waiting. At the same time, you're kind of pushing away what's brought to you. Yeah, some of y'all could really be in an energy of just defensiveness. You might have experienced some manipulators in the past. Somebody who's giving you often. You struggle to trust. This is what I feel. Like I feel very tight in my chest. Like it's just hard to trust at this time. You're more focused on your money. Yeah, this is self-sabotage. This is putting yourself. Okay. Let's see. Clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. Bored with this situation. It's like what I'm saying. You feel like, this person is not for me. Like they don't excite me like other people have. 5 of Wands in reverse. Clarify Spirit. King of Swords. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Something was moving too slow for you. Or maybe it just wasn't as, maybe you used to toxicity and it just wasn't as toxic as you're used to. King of Swords, Spirit. I just feel like this like oxymoron, because some of you guys are trying to heal and you're trying to do better, but at the same time, somebody who is meant to come into your life, who's cutesy, who is sweet and not as toxic, not as exhilarating is the word that I'm hearing as you're used to. You're like, yeah, I'm bored with this. You really need to balance and align your chakras, and I heard balance your nervous system, healing your nervous system, because that's something that's slowing you down a lot. It's slowing your money down too, because you're having a hard time trusting. Clarify the King of Swords, Spirit, and King of Wands. Yeah, a lot of y'all just need to go within and trust your spirit on this situation, and kind of see things through. See things like for what they are. How do you feel about it? How do you feel? That's what Spirit's asking you. How do you feel? Yeah, come up out of your head in this situation. This is in reverse. This is what Spirit wants from you. Spirit intuition. Because Spirit is trying to bring forth what you're waiting for, what you've been waiting for. Don't push it away. Yeah, get over this past person. See what's in front of you. All right, gang. I'll talk to y'all later. Yeah. All right, bye.